là. Je lui dis que ces cuirs sont de mauvaise qualité. Et ce marouf me gifle.
Il va donc les acheter directement à la tannerie. Ils sont très beaux et solides comme pas d'eau.
Sleep well, sir.
Arno.
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us. The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Good work. Back to your posts.
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Everywhere. Captain.
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king. Ripe for misunderstanding, should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend. Incredible.
Find your prize.
A cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
And may I suggest we leave? Quickly!
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
Patriotic duty! What an turret! Well done. Even with a blade. Well done. Rip your heart out! Where did you learn to fight? Where did you learn to fight? You coward! Ah, there! You're out, Hot Nelmy!
That's it. Stick him in the back. Can't slow the revolution.
You are a demon with a blade. A bit longer. After it. Puncher! Tail fielder! Well done.
You can't outrun me.
Where did you learn to fight?
Let's go.
Search everything! I want those documents!
Him! Damn!
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
Persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea. You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery. For now.
Arno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd. Of course. What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take cover.
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well.
Saw you at the march. You weren't cheering.
Ah, c'est la clientèle.
Un peu de respect. Bon sang, regardez-le faire.
Que je ne le pensais.
This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. It seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison, but the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Get their weapons. Nobody try anything.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
Hey, Arno, how are you?
No! No! Put me back!
Imprimeurs et éditeurs. En avez-vous ainsi des retards de livraison?
Run! They're killing us!
Run!
Stop them! Help us!
Citoyens.
I beg, spare me.
All right. For the real patriots! You're going down!
Keep an eye on them, bastards! Keep still!
Merci, monsieur.
I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you. You can thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
Fucking hell. What do we do with the bodies?
Citoyen, laisse-moi partir. C'est sans doute de méprise. Je n'ai rien fait.
You're no patriot.
I'll get you right in! We'll cut you down and turn you off! Hold fast, men! Cut them down!
Protect the prisoners!
Beat them back!
Steady!
Hold that line!
Starting to feel a little bit safer already.
Burning hell! Right behind you! Shit! I've got you!
Come on, boys. Upstairs.
Look, Warden, your brother's here to visit.
No, you don't!
Die!
Come here! I'll squash you like the bloody maggot you are!
Danger! Citizen! Come here! Up there, citizen!
I'll mash you like an old potato! Stop the bastard!
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
To administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau. Pathetic. isn't it?
Surely, France deserves better.
What was that?
Palais de Luxembourg.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Breathe.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not 2.
Get him back of him! Can't block when he can't see! Ha! Is that your fault? I love to kick the shit out of you!
What do you know about grain merchants?
Good to see you too. Most of them are very poor just now. Why?
I have a lead on Germain. He has a woman named Marie buying up grain shipments and diverting them to a private dock.
Marie Levesque?
You know her?
The Levesques have been Templars since the Third Crusade. Marie was the only one who argued against Germain's exile, and not surprised she's thrown in with him.
Any idea where we might find her?
Not her, no. But what little grain makes it to Paris these days is unloaded at the Hôtel de Ville docks.
Promising. I'll start there.
Perhaps I can learn something of Madame Levesque's whereabouts.
Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé?
Hey! Come back here! You've missed the key, you dolts! Where are you going?
Time to chase a boat.
You will stop right now!
Row them
Heave to! Tie off the bowline!
Captain! Any problems?
No, madame.
You have your orders?
Here, madame.
Good. And I'm instructed to tell you to make certain one of the bags leaks.
Yes, madame. Get to work!
Hell was that?
Oh, that's guts!
Citizen, hold there! You won't give up! I will kill you! Die! Just stand and fight! I'll catch you no matter what! You're mine! I'm afraid. Get the mongrel! Oh, Christ! Ah!
You're done for!
Shit, better keep my bloody eyes open.
Palais Luxembourg. What are you up to there?
Aucun ennemi de la Révolution n'est en sûreté. Tous les ennemis de la liberté doivent périr. La liberté!
Je crois que je l'ai.
Tous vacarme.
Come here a minute, father. I'm sick of
What's
your
the problem? Je crois qu'il est temps de chuter.
Marie Lévesque had men unloading the barges and taking the grain to the Palais du Luxembourg.
If the people think the royal family has been hoarding food in a time of famine...
Bedlam. Just the sort of thing Germain seems to thrive on.
Madame Lévesque is yours. I'll find the stolen grain and try to get it out of there before anyone finds it.
Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Help! Help! Someone help me! Hand over the powder!
What will we do, Michel?
If I could only get my hands on that guard. Lovely party. You've outdone yourself this time.
Merci. Now pray excuse me, I need to see to my husband.
Help me! Give it over! Give up the powder before we thrash you. Here, let me see. You aren't getting through it!
Mon Dieu, ça fait complètement oublier tout le respect du travail. Aïe.
Merci, monsieur. Are you all right?
Fine, fine. You can see me off safely. I promise you the show of a lifetime.
Far be it from me to ignore an artist in need.
Almost there! Nearly done!
Another lot of brigands!
Help there! Shit! Anti-revolutionary bastards! There you are!
That's the last of them!
Vous allez bien? Mon Dieu! Un cadavre? À l'aide! À l'aide!
Thank you, my friend. I only wish I could reward you properly.
No need. The distraction will be more than enough.
What was that?
Nothing.
What's to become of us, Michel? You're to be sent to the galleys. It was only a loaf of bread.
Every man in here is convicted of the same, or less.
This is what they call justice, then.
Whatever my power, I will I'm begging you. Yes, sir. Get me out of here. Family. Cells are coming along nicely.
Quite.
Oh! Stay there, you!
Don't run off! The part where I spill your guts and drag them off the corner!
Just let me out, and it's yours.
Freedom! My friend, get the bastards! Cheers. What's all the fuss about?
Someone sacrifice you, faggot!
You're the third rapid dog I put down.
Remember what I taught you, Marie?
Oui, Maman.
Francois Thomas Germain, for your crimes against the Templar Order, you are cast out. Let any man offering succor to the exile share his fate.
Fool. Something speaks to me. No, it's mine, de la Serre! De la Serre!
Milady, you have a caller.
I need your help, Marie.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have. Plotting against the revolution out of one side of his mouth, while he promises to support the Constitution out the other.
Good. I trust you can get this information into the proper hands, Monsieur de Peltier.
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the King's conviction is certain.
Here, brother.
What?
No time to explain! Run!
enjoying a ride this evening, Professor?
No, no, no. I'm afraid not. These older models are entirely at the mercy of the breeze, and there is far too much of it, I'm afraid, to be safe. Now, this particular example... What do you think you're doing? Get out of there this instant!
Cut the ropes! I'll cover you!
Oh, my.
Whoever heard of a mild revolution? Moderate.
Hurry! Good! Just one more!
You can't outrun me! Stop him,
Oh no!
I'll come to you! Hang on!
I'll try to stay put! It certainly is lovely up here. You should see the view.
Oh, you don't say!
The wind is picking up. You'd better hurry.
Yes, thank you. Have you thought at all about how you plan to get down?
Oh, these things tend to work themselves out.
What is
You're
that
going to
thing?
run out of roof soon.
There it
I
is.
hope you've got a plan.
There.
Watch and laugh as you crash into the river, Count.
Leave them. Just run.
We're losing them. Citizen, hold there.
I can handle them. You keep running.
You! Get down from there!
Leave them.
My basket, how peculiar.
That's him! What happened?
I think the rope's caught.
You! Halt! Just hang on!
Get down here. Stop.
You'll have to cut the rope.
Go, Bouja.
You'll have to cut the rope. Oh no! Are you all right? Oh no!
I'm all right. Hold it! They might actually be trying to hit me. What did you do back there?
It's a long story.
Your pardon, monsieur.
Hurry up!
Fire! Reload!
coming! Next time, I plan the escape route. It's beautiful.
From up here, you'd never know the nation is tearing itself apart.
Can things ever go back to the way they were before, do you think?
Do you? After everything that's happened? Everything we've lost?
So that's it then. The course of history forever altered, never again to return.
Maybe we can't go back. But going forward isn't necessarily an ending.
Elise, You cheated.
You took too long.
I love you.
Had to dash. You looked so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. Je t'aime, Elise.
Someone will come and collect it. Surely.
Ma foi, je ne trouve rien de suspect.
Même particulièrement hideux. Oui, je l'avoue.